Rio.
I wonder if Slot can actually dance like that. I wonder if he can actually dance like that. It'd be fun if he could. You know what I mean? It'd be fun if he could. Anyway, good evening, guys. Good evening, and welcome to the channel. And listen, when I get round the mic, you know what to do. You know exactly what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Also, switch on that notification, and you'll be notified anytime I go live. Excuse me. So, we're going to get into the show, and basically, what we're going to do first, we are going to take a look at the pre interview, the interview they do after the game. We're going to take a look at that, talk a bit about the game, and then we're going to go into player ratings. It's not going to be a long show, but we're just going to gloss over a few things that sort of took part today in today's game against Accrington Stanley, the third round of the FA Cup, and it was a 4-0 win. Okay, so we're going to take a look at I think they call it post-match interview, don't they? Yeah, we'll take a look at that. Now we'll take a look at that now, and then talk about it as well. Yeah. Why not? Okay. If there's any other adverts, I'll just stop here.
First of all, credits to them. The way they showed themselves here today. Of course, before this game starts, you watch a few games of them, and then you see they're not afraid to press high, not afraid to play 1v1, but then you always wonder, will they do this at Anfield as well? But they definitely did. So they were not afraid. And their playing style is also when the goalkeeper has the ball to play it long. So that is not different. It's not that they stole this from the team we played last week. That's just their style. So I think they showed up in a very positive way. And for us, it was all about the players that haven't played that much yet, to give them playing time and give some playing time to a few youngsters.
Yeah, I think that's really important. That was massively important that basically that he used his squad today. Use a depth for his squad, basically. Use a depth for his squad, and literally, and they sort of gave a lot of youth players some minutes, and also players that don't usually get minutes, gets time in games there to get their minutes up. So that was massively important what he done today. See, I think this is where I will give Klopp praise for his squad rotation and giving some guys that probably didn't get minutes in this game. Okay. Big up Arsenal X-Rated TV. He says, big up Giza, how you doing? Was on with you and on early doors just before Christmas. I think easy win as predicted today. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, I remember you. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I mean, we probably obviously thought it was going to be an easy win, but again, there is the magic of the FA Cup, and you can't take any team lightly. But yeah, big up to you, Arsenal X-Rated TV, and make sure you guys go over and like and subscribe to Arsenal X-Rated TV. Okay, say some more.
Notably, Rio, well, when did you make the decision that he was ready to come into the side, and how do you feel he repaid that belief that you've shown in it?
Rio who?
Guma.
Oh. I think he's been with us now for half a season. Every time when he comes training with us, we see that what his qualities are. So he can dominate 1v1 situations. He's very quick on his feet. He can change directions really fast. And I'm always happy if a player makes his debut.
I will say that Rio did look good today. He did look good. He had no fear. Taking on defenders, dribbling and quick feet. He did look good today for the duration of the time that he was on. He didn't let himself down. He did not let himself down. So he did look good. And I think that was a good shout from Klopp. That was a really good shout for Slot, sorry. That's a good shout from Slot. Really good shout.
Debut that he shows what we see on the training ground as well. So it was, so the fans could see it, and I think the fans liked what they saw. You could feel this in the stadium in the first half already, and when I took him out on the reaction of the fans, I think we could see that they liked what they saw as well. So special day for him, making a debut win, and he will sleep well tonight, I assume.
And Federico, he looked desperate to score from the moment he came on and finally got his first goal for Liverpool. So what's the next step for him?
Yeah, Rio was lucky that Federico wasn't with us in the last 2 days because he was sick. Otherwise, Federico would have started, of course. Now he could play 45, so we could bring Dom 45 minutes, bring him out, and then Federico. I think it's nice to make your debut. And if you've made, for Federico, of course, not a debut, but if you played for this club already, then you want to score your first goal, especially in front of your own fans. And that's what he did now, so that's a good next step. Let's not get carried away too much.
What I liked about Federico today, what I liked about him, he was trying. He's trying, he's working hard, and he was determined to get his goal. Do you know what I mean? And I think we should see a lot more of that, obviously, as he gets the minutes and stuff. Michael Corleone, pick up yourself. He says Chiesa being sick again is crazy. Yeah, I had a rumor that he's sick. He's not, he's ill. You know what I mean? Because anybody elaborate on this Chiesa situation? I mean, if he is in true ill, that is crazy. That is crazy. Very crazy.
Because although I liked the way Accrington Stanley played a lot, it is in the end a League Two team. But it's definitely a good next step for him to be available and even score a goal.
Not Chris.
Yeah. That is definitely true. But if a player is fit and he doesn't get the chance to show it, it's also a frustration. So the only moment a footballer how should I say this in English? So the best part of being a footballer is playing, doing well, and winning. And if you don't play because the manager makes different decision or you're not available, that is always difficult for every player because every player wants to do what he loves most. And even I would love to play still, but unfortunately that is not possible anymore.
Thank you.
Hi, Anne. Just on Trent, we've obviously had quite a lot of questions about him recently, but can you talk about quality of the goal?
I can talk for hours about that, yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think the biggest compliment Trent could get was the reaction of everyone after the United game. And you look at me like, huh, what are you saying now? Every player around the world, maybe except for a few, have bad games. And that's completely normal. But the moment Trent has a bad game, everybody has an opinion about him. Maybe that has to do with the contract situation. I don't know if that wasn't there, if everybody would reacted in the same way. But maybe it's the biggest compliment that you can get if you had such a great first half of the season. And you don't play a good game against United. That was clear for me, for the fans, for you, for all the analysts who saw the game. But many of them were quite hard on him. And maybe that's the biggest compliment you can get.
Arnie, just on that, did you feel it was important to give Trent a chance to sort of get out there? Because obviously he's the only player that started last Sunday, starting today. Did you feel it important to let him go out there and concentrate on the football rather than the noise that's been going on around him?
I do think that is important, but that was not the reason to play him. The reason to play him was that Conor Bradley came back from an hamstring injury. And 2 days ago, he played his first minutes against Tottenham Hotspur. I think it's a bit known for everyone how our flight was during that night. So we couldn't land here in Liverpool, so we had to go to Birmingham. We came home really, really late. And for me, it was too big of a risk to play a player that had a hamstring issue 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks ago, 2 days after the Tottenham game. Yeah, and then the only other available fullback is Trent. And as a result of him playing, I think it was good for him to play again in our own stadium, to feel the reception. Is that the way you say it? Reception of the fans again. That was already fantastic when we played Tottenham. And that was also, again, I think, special for him today. And that will only help him and us. Because if you want to do special things during the season, we have to do it together. Not only the players with the manager, but definitely the players with the fans.
Well, last one.
Let's make it Jayden Danns' performance when he come on. Is he someone you think will go out on loan this January?
The last thing, I don't know at the moment, to be honest. But I think what I like most about him and with most of the academy players is the mentality they have. So that's a big compliment for him, but definitely also a big compliment to our youth academy, because if you are a youngster and you come to the first team, sometimes you are used in a way that you might not expect, or although it's common in football, but you are then playing with the other team that has to copy sometimes the team we face over here. Sometimes you are in a different position. So for him, he's a striker, but if we play 11v11 and I make the choice to play Jota, then on the other side, Darwin is playing as a 9, so he has to play as an 11 or as a 6 or whatever position we need him. But he will always, like the other academy players, give all they have. And James McConnell is also a perfect example of that. And if that is your mentality, you can reach it. You can definitely get the most of your potential. And that is what's going to happen with him, and what that potential is. That probably needs some time to find out if he in the end will be a starter for us, but that he will have a very good career because of his mentality, I'm very sure of.
For every neighbourhood.
Yep, that was the pre-match interview with Slot. A lot of interesting takes in there. A lot of interesting takes, especially about Danns and everything. That I think, there's a lot of people that say that you should go out on loan and develop there. I just think you should stay with the club and develop. Do you know what I mean? Because there will be minutes for him. You know what I mean? And I see him improving all the time. The way he sprung on that. Put it this way, the way he started that attack and the way he sprung on the ball to get his goal. You know what I mean? It was just like awesome. So I think he should stay with the club. That trainer only, I think he should get loaned out on his 17th birthday. He should get loaned out. But yeah, lot of good bits today. A lot of good bits, especially Trent. I mean, he scored that goal, but with every player deserves criticism when they're not doing things right. And one of the things that he wasn't doing right last Sunday with Man United, playing Man United, is that he wasn't tracking back his living space, and that's always dangerous. But yeah, a lot of good takes, good result today. So yeah, let's go on to the player ratings. Do you know what I mean? Let's do the player ratings. Okay. There you go. All right, Kelleher didn't really have much to do today. Do you know what I mean? I think he made one save where he tipped it onto the bar, so he didn't really have much to do today, really. And that was mostly down to the quality of the, of the team, really. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give him a 7.5. 7.5. Kelleher, 7.5 today. There you go. Trent, again, you know what I mean? Did his bit. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, played largely better than what he has been done in the last few games. And then he scored that like world of a goal. So yeah, I'm gonna give Trent an 8. The thing is about it, it's just like Trent has to keep this performance up, and he also has to sort of like know it and do. Look, as a right back, you're gonna have to defend certain times. You know what I mean, and track back. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll give him an 8. And plus, he scored a goal as well. Can't forget that. Kwanzaa, yeah, another solid performance from Kwanzaa. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, another solid performance for him. Do you know what I mean? Can't really go wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Lasted the whole 90 minutes. So yeah, a great solid performance for him. I can't see. He didn't do much wrong for me. Do you know what I mean? I watched the game. Didn't do much wrong for me. I thought he played very well. You know what I mean? Kept himself without getting a yellow card. So yeah, played very well. So I'm going to give him an 8 as well. Sorry, and excuse me, sorry, I just feel so tired today. Endo, another solid performance from the Japanese warrior. Another solid performance. He's just like, to me, and he's an all-rounder. He's literally an all-rounder. You ask him to do anything and he'll do it. Do you know what I mean? He'll even play in goal if you want to. So yeah, Endo will get another 8 as well. And then we got I think we're going to change the format because it was a different format today. Oh yeah, it's different format today. It was 4-3-3. Yeah, it was a 4-3-3 today. So Kostas Tsimikas will get to Tsimikas. I think he's quite solid today. Actually, he didn't really do anything wrong. I can't see him doing anything. Yes, man. Good little OS site there. Thank you very much. Thank you, also X-Ray TV. Yeah, I think. Yeah, as I said, Kostas Tsimikas didn't do really anything wrong. I can't see he did anything wrong, really. So, yeah, 7.5. 7.5. Elliot, Mr. Elliot. There are rumours at the day that sort of like he might be going to either Brighton or Dortmund, and Liverpool's actually set their price at between 35 to 40 million for Elliot. I don't want him to go. I think he's a cracking player. He looks a bit rusty today. Do you know what I mean? It's some of his passings and some of his runs and that, but then obviously that's more or less likely going to happen because of the fact that he hasn't really had a lot of football. You know what I mean? Due to the fact of being injured and just coming back from injury and stuff. So I'm going to give him a 7 for his performance today. A superstar from Portugal. Jesus Christ. I'll keep on you. Sorry about this, guys. This thing. Right, so we got Morton in here. Morton. There you go. So Morton, again, a 7 for me. He was efficient. Some good touches, and he looked comfortable in possession. But obviously, he didn't do anything spectacular. Do you know what I mean? But these are attributes that we want, like our youngsters to have: comfortable in possession, good first touch, and obviously, when you get a chance to score, you take your chances. Do you know what I mean? But I'll give him a 7 today. That's that one there. And then we have Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai was a bit quiet today, to be fair. He was a bit quiet today. I didn't really hear his name a lot. Do you know what I mean? Which was kind of like, unusual. Do you know what I mean? So, but I'm going to give him a 6. I didn't think he lighted up the game too much. But however, he didn't do too bad. On the right, we do have on the right. Oh, jeez. Jota was on the right. Jota is getting back to his usual self, scoring goals and stuff, making some good runs. He's just getting back to his, his good old self, which I'm like, which I'm happy about. Do you know what I mean? I just hope he can stay fit. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to give Jota, because of the goals, and I saw him do some really good things in that game. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to give him an 8. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm trying to see if they got this guy's name. Simply, right, let's see if we can get it from this way. This way. LGM. I don't think he's in there. Yeah, I don't think he's in there. He's not in there. It's relatively new anyway. I don't think he's got a pro contract yet. I'm gonna put Diaz, right? But we all know it wasn't Diaz, yeah. I put Diaz, but we all know it's not Diaz. So Rio to me and Day showed some really good touches today, and I can understand why Liverpool brought him from Chelsea, because this guy Rio is going to be a talent. I'm telling you, he's going to be a talent for Liverpool. If we can keep hold of him, keep him sort of developing at the rate he's developing now, oh mate, he's going to be quality. I am telling this guy's going to be quality, man. So some good things there. So for me, and he was the longest football player, obviously from Liverpool, to play in the cup. Do you know what I mean? And Nunez, last one. Nunez, I say, the conundrum of what he is. I have to give him a 6 today. He missed too many chances. And one thinks that how long are they going to let this go on? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, 6. There's too many chances. He missed a chance in front of the goal. I mean, I don't know where Nunez goes with this. You know what I mean? We backed him enough, but he's just not cutting it. You know what I mean? He's just not cutting it. So he has to get a 6 today. Too many missed chances. I want to move him. I'll put Danns in. Danns, when did Danns come on? I think 60th minute, wasn't it? Or something like that. I think Danns came in something like 72 minutes on the clock. Yeah, Danns came in 72 minutes on the clock and scored a goal. It's something about him. He likes scoring at the clock. Do you know what I mean? He loves scoring at the clock. Listen, to me at the day, for him to be like Johnny in a spot that's there, just room at a spot to knock it high into the roof of net, some equality. He's a good player. I don't think we should send him out alone. I think we should keep him with the club. You know what I mean? Let him develop with the club. It's okay. And yeah. Chiesa. Yeah, Chiesa came on. There you go, Chiesa. There you go. Yeah, but he came on and he got a goal. He got a goal as well. He was determined to get his goal today. I'm telling you, he was on a quest. He was on a quest. Do you know what I mean? You know, to sort of like to get his goal. Literally a quest to get his goal. And he played well. He did play well. Did a good shot as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm happy for him scoring his first goal at Anfield and obviously against against the cop. You know what I mean? Right in front of the cop. So yeah, big up Chiesa, man. Big up. And the rest of the substitutes will get a rating of 6. The rest of the substitutes will get. Do you know what I mean? I'll give Chiesa's rating. I'm gonna give Chiesa an 8. Yeah. So the rest of the subs will get a 6, right? And there you have it. Liverpool 4, Accrington Stanley 0 in the FA Cup or FA Cup third round. So that's we're in the draw for the next round. So now it's about time for me to pick my man of the match. My man of the match would be Chiesa. No. Not Chiesa. I don't think what a match should be. I think it has to be Chiesa. It has to be Chiesa. Being obviously no, not Chiesa. Not Chiesa. Wataru Endu's my man of the match. So let me push his rating up a bit. This is the man of the match. Yeah, man of the match Endu. To sort of like come in the team. He's a DM, come in the team and there and come into centre back and actually play out of position in centre back, but still do well. Yeah, you're good with me in my book. So Wataru Endo gets the man of the match. Okay, so there you have it. FA Cup third round. Liverpool 4, Accrington Stanley 0, and there's your player ratings. Team captain was Trent Alexander, wasn't it? I mean, man of the match, Wataru Endo. There you go. Let's give him Jota. There you go. Okay, there you have it, guys. There you have it. Let's check the voting as well. Let me check the voting. Oh, man, bloody hell, what's wrong with you? There you go. So just going to check the votes on this. I did a poll earlier on. Do you know what I mean? So let me just check the votes, yeah? There they go. Okay. Yeah, so basically, I did a poll earlier on. Okay, a couple of people have voted so far. I thought, is Danns ready? Yeah. 60% says yes, and 40% says no. So the majority wins. Danns is ready for the first team. I'll close that poll now. The poll is officially closed. Do you know what I mean? Poll officially closed. And let's get out of this. Actually, yeah, let me get out of this and start reading some of these comments. Okay. Yes. And Arsenal X-rated TV says there's a place for him at Arsenal in midfield. Is shit. No way, he's not coming. He's not coming. Please like and subscribe to Arsenal X-rated TV as well, please, guys. Please like and subscribe to them as well. Hopefully, I'll be able to get him on my show on time. What did you give Darwin Nunez? What did I give Darwin Nunez? I think I gave him a 6. Yes, I gave him a 6. I did give him a 6. Too many missed chances, my friend. Too many chances. Danns in his 15 minutes looked more accomplished than Darwin has in a month. You know what? I can't disagree with that. Scary but true. Scary but true. Okay, guys. That is it. That is it for the match reaction this evening. That's it. Okay, I shall be back. Not sure if I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow, but I'll be definitely back on Monday. But Monday night, probably Monday night. Probably Monday night. Monday night for the match preview. For the match preview of the Liverpool, Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool, because we're to Nottingham Forest on Tuesday. So I have to do a match reaction for that. So, yeah. Yes, mate. Yeah, definitely. I'll make contact with you. So, yeah, I'll be back for that the match preview. I'm not sure if I'm doing a watch-along show for that on Tuesday, but there goes to socials and hit that notification button. And then, it just notifies if I'm live. Okay? So, guys, thank you very much for joining me this evening. Do you know what I mean? I'm about to chill out for the evening now. Do you know what I mean? Why not? Chill out for the evening now. But yeah, good game today. Got to see a lot of these youngsters come in and do their thing. And yeah, you can't complain with that. You can't complain. So, as I said, as I always say, if you're going to watch this in a replay, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and switch on the notifications, please. Switch on that notification bell. But in the meantime, guys, peace, love, and respect, and enjoy your evening. Bye-bye now.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Anfield Uncle Rod's channel. You never walk alone.